back to Make Me a Fan. I'm the Jag.
I'm Pete.
And today we're watching a very special Wrestling Roulette. The Encyclopedia talked about it yesterday. He didn't do what he normally does, which is tell me one half of the match we're going to see.
We just had to get the whole thing out.
He had to tell us both. So if they didn't see it yesterday, first of all, they're going to go back and watch it.
Of course.
Secondly, let's tell the people today just what we're about to watch.
So we're doing the Wrestling Roulette of Starrcade. We are now in Starrcade 1999.
99.
In the main event.
Main event. Gonna have a party like it's 1999. And it's who?
Bret Hart versus Goldberg.
Goldberg. I have no idea what I'm about to see because Goldberg frankly bored the crap out of me. When Goldberg was in the hottest, the top of his prime in WCW, the matches were 37 seconds long. There were 2 moves, and he just, who's next? And I was like, it's one-dimensional, I like dominance. In fact, I made a Jags Jab a couple days ago at this point about dominance and how dominance tells stories. Dominance sells pay-per-view. Yeah, but that was almost too much dominance in my opinion, He was running through people like a hot knife through butter. He was killing everybody, and I didn't quite understand it. But I don't think he's going to kill the excellence of execution.
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Well, damn, I guess it's time to watch it. So, Bret Hart versus Goldberg at Starrcade 1999, and we're going to watch it starting right now. All right, this solved the mystery, which I don't think there was a mystery, of why Goldberg is trash, okay? I say it loud and proud, and if Bill Goldberg walked through the store right now, I'd say it to his face, dude, you are trash. You didn't have enough time at the freaking power plant. You didn't understand the game, and as a result, you ended up hurting and injuring and retiring one of the best in the history of the business. Goldberg, as nice of a person he is, as great of a personality and character he was, the man, the wrestler, the guy who should have been perfecting his craft and taking care of the man in the ring with him, trash. And I gotta say, and I hope I'm not just a hater, but I feel like that was just pure selfishness. Like, hey, we want to push you. Okay, you know what I would say if they said that to me? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm gonna hurt somebody. And yes, after watching the Broken Skull thing with Steve Austin, he was like, yeah, I was killing it at the power play. I was in fantastic shape. This had nothing on Georgia two-a-days. Yes. But the actual craft, the actual skill, the actual technique of professional wrestling was not there. There's I'm sorry, I'm going crazy. There's a reason why we call wrestling schools dojos. Because this is a fighting style. This is something that you have to take time to master. What Goldberg did is he basically showed up to the power plant as a white belt, and 3 months later they gave him a black belt and sent him off to fight in the freaking Olympics.
Good luck, have fun, thanks for coming.
And don't hurt anybody. You happen to be a giant, super strong idiot that's hyped up on God knows what, who's intense as the day is long, and then we're gonna put you in the ring with somebody and you break them. You break them, dude. There were so many moments in this match where you could just see the ineptitude.
Just the frustration from Bret Hart.
Yes.
The pure frustration. And then I think what's even worse, and this is just the confederacy of dunces running the show.
Yes.
They had 3 referees go down, and then Piper slow walks to the ring, walks in, picks up the bell, rings the bell, walks out. Bret Hart follows him, throws him the title, and you say, well, what exactly happened? Well, that's a tune in tomorrow, guys, which we come to find out. They vacate the title, and then they wrestle again. Bret Hart gets the probably final concussion of many concussions, as is documented in books and other things.
Yes.
And that's the end of Bret's career, really. I mean, he's done other stuff since then, but, as a result of this, a couple of years, he ended up having a stroke because of it, and some of the complications from it. It's just been tough. And it's also unfair because, I think it's a no-win situation both people are put in because it's Russo booking. They're trying to figure out, okay, well, we think this is working and this is working, so let's just try this and throw it at the wall.
Frankly, this pissed me off.
Oh, understood.
I'm watching this match, and I started to make notes, people. Sometimes, if I'm really into it, whatever, I'll make some notes. I made a couple notes. Number 1, the belt is beautiful, okay?
Understood.
When the Hitman's cutting his promo before the match, that belt looks magnificent. He comes out wearing the belt that looks magnificent. And speaking of his entrance, it's weird to see Bret Hart come into the ring without the traditional music that we know. I don't know what the song is called.
Yeah, it's just his WWE made by Jim Johnson, but it's a Jim Johnson original.
Yes, if you don't hear that screaming guitar riff, come on, guys. I mean, I'm even air guitaring it as I'm talking about it because it's that freaking iconic. But here's the thing, once the man gets in the ring, this is one of the best in the history of man. He wrestled Davey Boy Smith, who was high, drunk, and stupid, who didn't remember anything he was supposed to do in the match. He wrestled him in front of a capacity crowd in Wembley Stadium and made him look like $1 million. If you don't know that story, read Bret's book. If you don't know that story, listen to some podcasts. Bret Hart literally put his brother-in-law on his back and carried him to a great five-star, but a damn 3.5-star match, okay? To where the crowd at Wembley, was it Wembley?
Yeah,
I think it was Wembley.
Is that Wembley?
Are going crazy and just giving it up
and the hometown hero wins.
Yes, and Davey Boy deserved to win.
For sure.
Except for the fact that my man was literally smoking crack and he didn't remember anything to get ready for the match. Bret Hart could wrestle a dummy. He could wrestle a blow-up doll like freaking Kenny Omega, right?
Or a broom.
A broom, yes. And he was fantastic. But he couldn't work with Bill freaking Goldberg. So Goldberg, I'm sorry because I know you're a nice person. Goldberg, if I ever get the chance to shake your hand or take a selfie, I will do it because I love the character and I think you're a good person. But as a wrestler, you absolutely sucked. And as a result, you hurt one of the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. And damn it, that broke my heart. Wrestling Roulette just ruined my day. Encyclopedia.
I was gonna say, I think that'll be the wrap for this run of these, and they were all Starrcade themed. So
yeah,
we had Starrcade themed. And
we had one. We had Slamboree.
We had Slamboree in there, but we had a lot of Starrcade.
I mean, look, people, this is a fun thing for us because again, it takes a long time to watch a 7 pay-per-view or 7 match show. Whether it's PWG, whether it's SummerSlam '98, whether it's WrestleMania 5, whatever it is.
Doesn't matter.
There is a lot of time that goes into it. And of course, now we're at Santino Brothers. We're working shows. Encyclopedia is doing commentary. I'm timekeeping. He's hitting the camera. There's a lot of stuff going on right now as we prepare and pay our dues and put in the time to become the best version of Make Me a Fan and the best version of the Jag, the best version of Pete that we can become. And so it's getting a little bit tougher to squeeze these in.
It is, but it's also a lot more fun. It's very rewarding, and I wouldn't change the journey at any point.
Of course not. But then the Wrestling Roulette's a cool way to keep the content coming. So we're going to be reviewing shows, of course, live shows that we go to, shows that we watch, but it's nice to kind of sprinkle these guys in here and there, and you literally never know what you're going to get, because one minute I'm talking about how fantastic Norman Smiley is, and the next minute I want to punch Bill Goldberg in the junk. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. So guys, there's going to be a new episode tomorrow. It's going to be a surprise.
Damn right. So tune in. Do not miss it. Every morning at 9 a.m., 12 noon Eastern, we do something. I don't know what we're going to do.
It'll be fun.
It could be another roulette.
Awesome. We'll see you guys